The girl has to carry an oxygen tank everywhere she goes. Her head tilts to one side. She often falls when she walks. She can't even hold her chopsticks steady when she eats. Alice and her twin brother, Ari, were born on the same day, but fate didn't treat them the same. Alice has a rare disease, childhood ALS. As the illness worsened, her neck twisted, her lungs began to harden. She could only survive with constant oxygen support. When Ari was about to start school, Alice insisted she wanted to go with him. One night, their mother shared some good news. Alice's condition had slightly improved, so the family decided she could attend the same school the next year. They took her to see the school ahead of time. Alice was so excited. The next morning, Alice waved happily to Ari in front of everyone, but Ari felt embarrassed. He didn't want others to know he had a sister who was disabled. During a school competition, Ari was about to lose, but Alice began cheering for him, loud, honest, powerful. Her voice lifted the whole crowd, and Ari won because of her. But not everyone was happy. A classmate named Jack held a grudge. After school, Jack told Ari, "Don't bring that idiot here again." Ari punched him hard. The teacher stepped in. "Why did you hit him?" Ari opened his mouth, but he couldn't say the word idiot. He just lowered his head in silence. He was forced to apologize. The more Ari thought about it, the more upset he became. When Alice asked him, "Did you cry?" Ari didn't answer. The anger and sadness inside him had nowhere to go, so he blamed Alice, but Alice gently hugged him from behind. She whispered, "Tears and laughter, that's how we know we're alive." Ari froze, looking at his little sister, so fragile, so sincere. He felt guilt settle in his chest. Days later, Alice suddenly developed a high fever. She was rushed to the hospital. No one made dinner that night. Ari was used to this. For years, his parents' world revolved around Alice. Winter came. Alice got a little better. To help Ari understand her life, their parents brought him to visit the special needs school she attended. Ari was shocked. Many of Alice's classmates were even more severely ill. Alice introduced each of them to him proudly. She said her best friend was a boy named Owen. That visit changed Ari. He finally understood the strength it took Alice just to keep living. He wished silently that she would get better. On Ari's birthday, the family went to an amusement park. Alice laughed too much, and her illness flared up again. Ari blamed himself. He thought she would return in a few days, but time passed, and she didn't. Then came more terrible news. Owen had passed away. Their mother took Ari to the hospital to see Alice. Before they even opened the door, they heard her crying. She said, "I think I'm going to die too." Ari felt helpless. He realized Alice had always been living with the fear of death. Eventually, she was discharged. On Alice's birthday, their parents prepared a cake. She made a wish, and this time, her wish came true.